West Kitikmeot Resources Corp. Is spearheading the Grays Bay project. It signed an MOU with the government of Nunavut last week. It involves creating a deep water port at Grays Bay, allowing mining companies to transport metals like copper and zinc out of the area. Brendan Bell is the CEO of the West Kitikmeot Resources Corp.
Nobody is willing to invest the necessary resources to develop these deposits, to assess their economic viability without the infrastructure in place. It's a bit of a chicken and an egg problem. So we believe that by advancing the infrastructure, companies will recognize that this is being solved and can reinvest in this part of the world.
The port would also be used by the Canadian Navy for docking large ships and fuel resupply. Former Nunavut Senator Dennis Patterson advocated for the project for over a decade.
Our not-so-friendly neighbor, Russia, on the other side of the pole, are bristling with ports, airfields, and military bases. So Canada and really North America has a real interest in monitoring and having a naval base on our Arctic coast. So this project has many benefits.
The project also includes the creation of 2 roads, one linking with a winter road that connects to Yellowknife. The other road would connect to a proposed Slave Geological Province corridor, a 413-kilometer road running from Tibet Lake to the border between NWT and Nunavut. They'd help connect Nunavut to the Canadian highway system, helping bring supplies like food and fuel into Nunavut communities and the NWT, as well as provide mines with transportation infrastructure and resupply. Wayne Gregory is the mayor of Cambridge Bay. He says the project would help with lowering cost of goods.
Because there are no roads going to the south, there's the extra added cost on everything right across the board for just the cost of living and anything that's being imported.
The project is still undergoing a permitting process. The West Kitikmeot Resources Corp. Hopes an environmental assessment will be completed in 2027, with hopes to start construction in 2030. Mah Noor Mubarik, CBC News, Iqaluit.